lives. This is 7 live. This is 7-1. This is my 7th live this evening. My first live was at 10:15 p.m. and I'm closing it out with the 7th live now at 11:14 p.m. I'm now aging on respect. When it comes to my creativity, I work alone. And I say that respectfully. I would never hurt myself regardless who's praying on my downfall. And I say that respectfully, regardless of what zip code, county, country, continent, or community I'm in at the end of the day. I would never stop choosing myself. And I say that respectfully. Always be yourself, and I say that respectfully. The fact that they wasn't rocking with you, but you understood healthy boundaries when it comes to being comfortable in your own skin. They would never understand your intuition hits differently. Being brave, hold on one second, being your biggest cheerleader. That success hits different when it comes to your boundaries. When you fall from fake, being different at the end of the day. Hold on one second, being authentic started within. They would never understand your reflection. Hold on one second, loving yourself to understand better days ahead. Regardless you came from poverty and pain. Put in the proper footwork to better yourself. Hold on one second, regardless who's praying on your downfall. All because you know how to be comfortable in your own skin. You know, healing childhood trauma going to your adulthood. It was never overnight process because you still understand that. Hold on one second. Why you still smiling more? Because you're still being patient with time and day. Thank you for all the journeys at the end of the day. Even when folks try to discourage you, make you feel like you wasn't worthy. But hold on one second. The pursuit of happiness started within. They would never understand your comfort zone. Hold on one second. Truly gone within. I may not make sense to the average person, but being authentic at the end of the day, it starts within. Far from a copycat. They would never understand loving yourself to better yourself than ever. Damn, you're like, not ever, Jake, though, for me. You know, when you don't run from your past. Taking accountability for your actions, they will never understand how you truly step in, even when folks is praying on your downfall, all because, hold on one second, they don't want you to mount in them because you're truly strong. You your biggest cheer at the end of the day. You know you didn't need a hype man to respect you. You understood, hold on one second, self-love starts within because I respect me to choose me, not to overlook me, regardless who try to distract me. It be the center thought for me. How will you understand that being real at the end of the day? Everybody not going to understand your intuition because hold on one second, because folks going to be real big mad because they don't want you to see, hold on one second, that you can actually prosper in life because they was already praying for your downfall or because you knew how to treat yourself right. Today's currently January 18, 2026, and I would never hurt myself when I say that respectfully. Continue to call your energy back. You know, we live in a spiritual world, how chicks and dudes will pray and get downfall, but never get misled by the devil alone and enemy at the end of the day when they look at you like competition, or they just don't want you to prosper in life because they got jealousy, envy, insecurity within them, or hold on one second, they don't want to be you when it comes to prospering in life, but never get discouraged, and I say that respectfully. We all don't pray the same, but I'm far from a hater energy as differently. Always be yourself when I say it respectfully. I'm Naya, genuine love, respect, and I'm far from a hater. This is the 7th live that I did for this evening. Enjoy my videos. I go live every night at 10:15 p.m. and my content is not for everybody. And I say that respectfully. I'm far from a hater and I would never hurt myself regardless of what man, woman, child, or elderly person is praying on my downfall. And I say that respectfully, let alone couple. I love myself. I would never hurt